The 45-story building has become a destination for the homeless population.
Travers Mackle and WDSU Investigates tells us many are questioning why the city isn't doing more.
Well, less than a month ago, WDSU Investigates aired a report looking into the future of the abandoned Tower Plaza.
While an eyesore, the building has never caused any physical harm that we know of until today.
We are told the wind may have caused parts of the building to fly off, falling onto the ground below.
We know at least one person was hurt because of that.
And tonight we have team coverage for you. Our Travers Mackle giving us a look at the lingering concerns.
And WDSU News reporter Shay O'Connor spoke with people in the neighborhood. Shay, how are they reacting?
Gina and Sella, now as we speak, first of all, this area is completely blocked off still by NOPD. Now EMS did tell me that one guy was hurt. A piece of the panel from the building actually fell onto him while he was riding his bicycle here in the CBD earlier this afternoon. We're told he had to be taken to a hospital, but is expected to be okay. Meanwhile, the people who I've spoken with in this area, they tell me that they're hoping that this doesn't happen again. They're hoping something will be done soon.
It's been vacant for a long time. I know it's got asbestos issues, and I think it's just time to tear it down. I don't see how they could rehab it.
People who live in the CBD reacting to the news of a bicyclist hurt by falling debris from the Plaza Tower. Trevor Mosby says he normally parks his car right next to the building.
And I haven't in the past week just because I've been parking somewhere else, but yeah, that'd be crazy if something fell on me.
To me, I think it's just a little concerning. I like to walk around. I would like to not get hit in the head with a piece of marble from lots of stories. Hi.
Plaza Tower was first built back in the late 1960s and has sat vacant for about 20 years. Thursday evening, the owner of the now decrepit building, Joe Yeager, out on the scene as NOPD worked to secure the area, blocking off several streets near Howard.
We got this building, it's been collapsing for years. The wind just all of a sudden got crazy today.
Those who live in the area say they've seen a real change in the CBD, and as other buildings have been newly developed, Plaza Tower has remained an eyesore. In the meantime, Keisha says she just hopes someone isn't seriously hurt if debris were to fall again.
I hope that it doesn't continue to fall and maybe they can do something about it soon, just for the safety of people.
Now, I did speak with the owner of the building just to ask him what his plans were. He did not want to go on camera to even really speak about it, but did say that COVID-19 had been a huge stumbling block for him this year. For now, reporting live from the CBD, Shay O'Connor, WDSU News.
Shay, thank you so much. City officials say you'll want to avoid the areas here on your screen. So that's parts of Loyola, Howard, and South Rampart. This is all out of caution. The closure will be in place overnight and until further notice when officials say it is safe to be in that area. Again, WDSU News anchor Travers Mackle picks up our team coverage.
He has a look at the ongoing concerns the building has throughout the community.
So Gina, Sella, a big question. Why can't this building just be torn down? Well, back in 2013, it was deemed historic. That makes it almost impossible to take down, but a lot of people in that area have concerns.
This is drone video taken recently of the Plaza Tower, one of the city's and state's first skyscrapers. It was built way back in the 1960s, and it's been abandoned since the early 2000s when asbestos was found inside this building. Since then, as WDSU Investigates reported last month, the building has been sold several times, usually for way under face value, but it's never been developed. It's actually gutted to the studs. It's owned by real estate magnate Joe Yeager and his son Ryan. They told us last month they'd like to redevelop it, but given the financial hardships of COVID-19, it's probably going to be a while before that happens. In the meantime, at least one councilman, Jay Banks, and neighbors say they feel this building is a blighted eyesore and a haven for the homeless. They spoke out to us 1 month ago.
But I really wish that a developer would come in and do something with it.
To see more drone video and our full investigation into Plaza Tower that aired just about 3 weeks ago, go right now to WDSU.com. Gina, Sella, back to you all.